Alright, car vlog. Hello guys. I'm kind of behind on my car vlog, so I do apologize. Yeah. I've been really busy, and then I did a car vlog and decided I didn't like it, so I deleted it. So, this is going to be a short one. I have to go to the doctor, and they're not too far away, but I have to get gas. And I have to head to the doctor, and yeah. So, we're going to head down that way. I don't have to really be there until like 2 hours from now. So, I've got time to drive down that area and just kind of drive around. So, I'm going to get some gas, and we're just going to do my car vlog. It's going to be a shorter one than usual, but that's okay. And that's alright. It's probably still going to be like an hour, so that's good enough, right? Plus, it won't take as long to freaking upload. It takes forever to upload on my phone. I don't know how the big YouTubers do it, but I'm not there yet. But, yeah, it takes like a freaking day for my shit to upload. And it's kind of annoying. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good day. It's Thursday right now. I don't know when this will upload. Friday or Saturday. But, yeah. Hope the week's treated you well. Hope good things happen to you. And if the week has been kind of poopy, then I hope it gets better. You deserve that. Who's going? Go. I'm gonna go straight to my bed. Sorry, I don't know why I have my blinker on. I'm like focused on my freaking vlog. I was gonna go right and I was putting my blinker on like habitually. And I was like, wait, no, I'm gonna go down this way because I don't really need to go left on that crazy ass street down there. Because I think there's a light down here. That's left turn that I have to go out over there because sometimes it just takes so long and I always get scared that I'm gonna get hit. I think there's a light down here that makes me more comfortable. Eggs! That makes me more comfortable to turn at if I can. Respect. I suppose it takes longer because this is a bit slower, but I don't love turning on left-hand turns, especially on real busy streets like that one. So we'll see. I have to get gas, so can't fuck around too much. But I know all these streets lead out to the main street either way. Yay, there's a light. Cool. That's all I wanted. Takes forever. Like I get stuck at it for such long periods of time sometimes. And without a light, it kind of makes it a pain in the ass. Oh shit, all the kids in the Ramada scared me. The cool kids? I don't know. Anyway. I was not a cool kid in high school. However, I did associate with cool kids. I kind of was like a floater. I really pride myself in that. I kind of just got along with everyone. I didn't really have like a specific group. But when I was in ROTC, I did hang out with the ROTC kids, so that was my niche. I wish this could turn more. Oh, it kind of can. I guess we can turn it this way more. I don't know if I've mentioned since last time, but I am not on a cane anymore. I'm still pretty limpy gimpy, but I'm not on a cane anymore, which is yay. And today I go see the doctor and discuss a new treatment plan. Not new, these meds are working. It's just that I want to get off one of the meds that's making my face kind of puffy, prednisone. And I need something to just eliminate the inflammation that's happening in my hip for me to do that. Because that's the only reason why I'm taking the prednisone, is because of inflammation in my hip. So, if I could have something to get rid of that inflammation, what I really would like is like a bigger dose of prednisone, a short course, big dose. He won't do that. He only wants to give me 20 milligrams tops. I'm thinking like 40 milligrams for a week. I've been on this fucking low dose for like a month. I don't want to be on it anymore. So that's my mindset with it. I keep trying to convince him, so I'm just going to talk to him again about it. Because I feel really good. I feel great. I was literally walking out this morning. I was like, wow, this feels like the most normal I've walked out. I loaded both my laundry up. Easy as pie. Like, I'm a little bit limpy, and when I walk a certain way, it does hurt, but I can avoid walking that way right now. And it's not as difficult to move because it's not in my ankles. Like, before it was in my ankles, my hip, my knees, like, it was everywhere. So I know this diet is working for me, and I'm just excited with that and meds to go into remission. The last time I went into remission, I was doing a really strict diet as well, and it was this same diet. I do a little added measures. I do oil of oregano, and I eat honey fermented garlic. But other than that, I reverted back to the diet I was doing then, and it's been nothing but great for me. But I don't want to be on the prednisone anymore, and it's really not good for me. I have osteoporosis already, so I joke around like I'm 87 years old is what I say, but my bones, what the doctor says, is that they're like an 87-year-old person. Like, that's what my bone health is at. Which is weird because I've never broken a bone. And I have fallen a lot. I used to dirt bike when I was younger. I ride motorcycles now and I fall. Never broken a bone. Because I lay my bike down a lot, I'm not going to lie. I'm short. My bike is tall. There's only so much lowering you can do. And I wear really tall boots. So, and I have a Yamaha now. I had a Ninja before, but my Yamaha sits real tall. Yamahas they do sit tall, but also their seat width is a little wider than a lot of other bikes. Gixxer has a much, like, for me personally that I've noticed, Gixxer has much wider seats than anyone across the board. But Yamaha, their seats are a little wider than the Ninja that I had anyway. I can't say every Ninja, but the Ninja 300 that I had, it's wider than that, so that also compromises my length, right? So I have to wear really tall boots, and wow, that guy like slowed down while getting in the lane. Cut off that dude. But sometimes, like when my joints weren't good before, I was still trying to ride and my joints weren't stable, so I fell a few times. Luckily, there was a few men behind me in traffic that were like just right there. Like before I even got up, they were there and helping me pick up my bike. Thank God, because I cannot pick up my bike. I know men make fun of me all the time because of that, because I can't. Thank God that there's always been someone around to help me. But yeah, I can't. No shame to it. Like, I'm not ashamed about that. I think men are ashamed of it. Like, if they couldn't pick up their bike, that would be like a shameful thing. But like, I'm a 4'11", 100-something pound girl. I should have let that city bus hit me. God damn it. Well, I was making a left-hand turn. I probably wouldn't have gotten anything there. Except creamed on the side, bro. Alright, gotta get gas. First things first. And then we're just gonna kind of meander our way down. I think I might get some water from McDonald's. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. It's really nice out. I don't smoke cigarettes. Hold up, come here. Do I look like I smoke cigarettes?
I asked random people.
Are you sure? Everybody asks me that.
I'm not stereotyping you.
Are you lying? It's okay, I don't mind.
Unless you're a weightlifter. I won't ask weightlifters.
I don't
Anybody
mind.
else, I'll
I got you. Alright, yeah, I don't smoke them. Sorry. I don't even have, I only have this. I'm sorry. Every time. at least once someone asked me, do I have a cigarette? I must look like I smoke cigarettes. Like, I don't feel like I give cigarette vibes, to be honest. I feel like I give maybe stoner vibes for sure, but I get asked that a lot. And when I see other cigarette smokers, like, and I stand next to them, to me, I'm like, there's no way I look like them. You can tell with their skin, their teeth, everything that they smoke cigarettes. I don't look like that. I take care of my skin. I'm trying to throw some stuff away. Hold on. Door locking. I don't know if it does that, but nonetheless. Yeah, like anytime I see cigarette smokers, they're really wrinkly. They're really wrinkly. Their skin has like a tint to it, or they're like, you know, I don't know, tanned maybe? Self-tanner? I don't know. You know white people, how they do their tanning. I don't know why I don't tan. I literally can't. But every time, without a doubt. Someone's always like, do you have a cigarette? Even homeless people, when I pass out food, they'll ask me. Sometimes I think it's just because I'm friendly looking. Or not friendly, but like maybe I'm like of the alt community, so they feel more comfortable with talking to me. You know? I don't know. I just don't think I look like I smoke cigarettes. Alright, let's go. Where am I going? I'm thinking I should just take this all the way down, see if it takes me. I think it will. 35th Avenue. He's like, I just asked everyone that. I'm sure you heard. And I heard him asking someone down the way. I wasn't offended. Hopefully that wasn't like abrupt to him. Sometimes I'm not sure how people experience me. I just talk to people like normal, because that's just like normal to me though is like how I talk to my friends. I don't know how to differentiate, and I don't care to. It's like a lot of energy to have like two personalities for different set of people. So that's where like sometimes it's a little weird because I don't do small talk. So then I'm like really blunt with people, like, hey, come here. That's how I talk to my friends. Hey, come here. Here, come here. Curtis, hey, come here. You know, but when it's a random person, I forget that can be a little jarring. The flowers in this area are so beautiful. I've noticed lately, I guess because it's spring, but there's a lot of wildflower bushes that they planted in this area, and it's beautiful. There's a hawk over here. Start doing some other content other than vlogs, like car vlogs on my page. Obviously I'm going to eat. The more money that I make, I will like to go out to eat more. So I'll be doing that soon, hopefully. And a big thank you to everyone who's subbed to my Patreon. So this month I was able to get 3 of my dogs into the vet. I have to get 3 of them into the vet again. I only have 4. But I have to bring Odin back for a checkup. I have to bring Beef in because he needs an ear cleaning, and they need to sedate him. So he has to go in. And then Shredder has just a general checkup. And I'm going to get them to cut his nails while they're in there. So that's going to obviously cost money. But I just want to say thank you, because last month we got Odin's teeth done, which was like $1,100. And I got beef in. He got some antibiotics and some meds for his ears to stop the itching. And hopefully they'll be less sensitive and then I can clean his ears. We'll see. But nonetheless, yeah, thank you guys so much. I have a new set that I'm hopefully going to do today. I really want to. I really want my energy to be there. I think I'm going to get some beer. I was going to last night and I ate my burrito and like passed out. And I can't eat before sets because I get really tired. So, but I think drinking some alcohol will help me stay awake and feel a little zesty. Because I really want to. I have to redo my set. I was trying to edit them and I was trying to do the lighting and stuff. I don't do Photoshop, so I don't like edit my body. But because I haven't been able to work out, like I have moments where I feel insecure in my body. I still love my body. I think I look great, but it's not where I used to look. So I'm like, damn, you know. No one else cares because to other people, the way I look probably is not much different. You know what I mean? But I haven't been able to work out really for 2 years, so there's areas that I could tighten up that haven't been able to tighten up. So I just, you know, focus on those. But I'll be doing a new set tonight because I need to focus on rent and I want to focus on getting my grandpa paid off, at least before the first week of May. And I'm going to try to work on getting my loan paid off in that next month, which is like $1,600, and then rent again, obviously. But I'm finally finding my stride. But Twitch, I'm struggling a little bit because I'm not being consistent. I think I just need to do Twitch like 3 times a week. I just got to start small. If I want to do more, I'll do more. But right now I want to do every day. And I just can't do that. But maybe May will be more relaxed. Because right now, April was a little bit weird because I truly didn't expect it to be this way. But I've been getting better, which is great. Like, it's exactly what I wanted. But I forgot that there was so much I had to catch up on. I haven't cleaned my home. Like, I'll clean up. Like, I'll do my dishes and stuff like that. Like, those things. But as far as mopping and stuff like that, I'll do it once a month. And very, like, just my bedroom and the kitchen area. Like, nowhere else because, you know, just the main areas. And so now I try to be on top of my laundry, like, every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks. I have a lot of clothes, so I know that sounds like a lot for people, but I am home all the time, so pretty much, like, some days I'll not change clothes for 2 days. Some people hate that. I don't give a shit. Cry about it. I don't, call me whatever name you want. I really don't care. I don't have a reason to leave, you know, my home. And I don't get all sweaty and disgusting, so I'm not gonna wash my clothes if I don't need to. So, and I don't really care to change out of them, you know, so, and so they are dirty, which is like, you know, a couple days where, when I was more sick, I was wearing them for like, you know, 5 days on end, and people hated me so much, like, oh, that's disgusting, you know, until you're chronically sick, you won't get it. And you live alone and you have no one to help you. Like, some days it was such a struggle to just pull up my pants. The only time I'm going to pull up my pants is when I have to go to the bathroom. Okay? I don't smell. I'm not getting sweaty because I'm just laying in bed the whole time. I don't really need to shower. Like, I need to, but, like, you know, it's not crazy bad. So, like, if I started getting a rash or, like, skin lesions or anything like that, then I would, but things were fine. I have lots of sheets. I change them often, especially because I have dogs. Ooh, I love that smell. The smell of, like, wood, like, when you go to, like, Home Depot. I love that smell. There must be a yard right here. But yeah, I don't know what I was saying with that. I get a lot of hate for everything, pretty much. You know, it's just inevitable. When you start putting yourself online, you're going to get a lot of hate. It's just going to happen. Because people who are miserable, they target you, take out their misery on you. Rise above it. I don't let it affect me. I love content creating. I really do. But yeah, I do want to start doing YouTube videos. Oh yeah, I was saying, this month was like a little crazy because I really forgot about how much I had to catch up on because of how sick I've been. I've been here since June is when I moved in. And I haven't really been able to unpack or do much of anything. And now that I'm getting better, where I'm catching up on everything that I had to do, and I forgot about that, right? So I'm getting that all taken care of this month. And if anything, May is going to be a really, really good stride month, because I've gotten all the video ideas that I've been banking in my mind. I've got those almost all done. Cleaning around the house is all deep cleaned. I've visited with friends, which for me, ADHD, I don't do on a daily or anything. I do it like once every 3 months. I get so sidetracked, and it feels like a month to me. So 3 days is like a day for me. 3 months is like a month for me. So literally, like, I haven't seen a friend for like 3 years, and he messaged me and he's like, dude, I haven't seen you forever. And I was like, oh my god, it's felt like only like maybe 3 or 4 months to me, and it was 3 years. My time perception is very off, especially when I'm hermited in my home all the time. All I do is create content, hang out with my dogs, eat burritos and fucking In-N-Out and smoothies, watch King of the Hill, smoke my marijuanas. Did I say make content? Make content? Like, I just stay at home, and I enjoy the stuff that I do. Everything I do is at home. I'm recently been getting into drums, like the last like maybe 5 years, but more serious since I've been able to play them in my new place. My last place I could play them, and I did occasionally, but there was roaches everywhere and stuff, and I didn't want to be really anywhere other than my bed, because the roaches knew somehow that it was my bed, and generally would avoid that area, but there were still roaches in my room. Okay, don't discount that. It was so awful. I hated it. Ugh. I remember at one point I have a chest that my grandfather had, or my great-grandfather had when he was in the Navy. So it's like a, military chest, like a big one, metal and wood and stuff. And when I remember the roaches were like going under it, so it has like a lid, and then like the lip of the lid, I sprayed some roach spray under it, and they just kept falling down and dying, obviously, but they just kept falling from under that lid, and I could not see them, but they just kept falling and falling, so you know how many were fucking under there, and so gross. I remember lifting up that lid, and the amount of roaches I seen in that, oh my god. And that's one item that I did not get rid of, but it sits in my garage. I will not bring it in the house anymore. That's gonna be like an heirloom that maybe I'll restore some years from now, but it will no longer be in my home because of how much roach poop is probably on it, the amount of dead roaches probably in it. Because I remember just like fucking grenade into the fucking chest, dunk, close that lid, and I had to do that like 3-4 times before I stopped seeing roaches coming out. It was so awful. That place, I didn't know when I moved in that place, I didn't know there were roaches because I was moving from out of state. So when I got there, like 6 months in, I'm assuming like the whatever that they put into the apartment, the bomb and the pesticides started to wear off, and the roaches were getting back into my place. But it was like an 8-year-long infestation. Like, I talked to the other residents, and they're like, no, this has been going on for like 8 years. And I'm like, what the hell? So I got out of there, moved into this place, thank God. And I'm trying to do everything I can to make sure I stay in it. I actually really don't mind renting. I won't own a home until I'm like really comfortable in owning one. Like, I do not want to own a home until I can like just buy one outright. And I know that sounds unrealistic to some people, but to me it does not. Because of what I do. I'm not there yet, but I will be. I've been working really hard on my social media, but that's why I want to do more YouTube forward content, because I've been wanting to grow my YouTube, and I kind of think now I know how. Like, I once again really appreciate those who've been watching my content and being really nice, because I tend to get like a lot of freaking haters and trolls, and it's just really refreshing to see nice people, truly. Even though like TikTok, I have a good amount of people on my platforms, but make no mistake, I really enjoy people's comments. I don't always respond to everyone's comments because it can get kind of like overwhelming, but for the most part I see them good and bad. So when you make nice comments, I genuinely appreciate it, because I'll think about it, and sometimes like when I'm having bad days, your guys' good comments are what I repeat in my head. For a bit, I used to have to be my own hype man. I used to have to, like, if I had bad days, like, I had to be the one, like, bringing myself up and whatever. And now I have like such great people that support me that when I have bad days, they've given me such wonderful supportive words that I just remember the things that they've told me. And what's going on here? What is happening? That dude's just like in the middle of traffic. I think that's what's weird. He's like cutting off traffic while trying to turn. And that homeless dude is like, hey, as I pass him, like, what's going on? What is happening? Why is everyone honking and stuff? It's freaking me out. I love Audis. They're so nice. Maybe one day I'll own an Audi. Maybe an R8. I do like the, what are they, like the A8s? Like they're more like family luxury style looking, but they're very nice. Nice comfort luxury, whatever you want to call it. Anywho, I'm looking forward to making more YouTube content and finally getting my stride. And with that just comes more consistency, and I look forward to that. And now this coming month, I don't really have anything on the to-do list that's from months ago to do. Like there's a few things. Like I'm trying to get the dogs caught up and stuff like that. And damn, those are some hella playgrounds. With their vet visits and stuff like that. And then I have to ship out my dad's painting and his wife's, a bat thing that I make. So I gotta ship that out to them still. That costs money because it's such weird packaging. And I'm not done with my dad's painting yet. There's a few elements that I want to add. So that's gonna take its time. He's gonna have to be happy with that. But it's a really cool painting, to be fair. I think it's worth it. But because it's more than a painting, it's an experience. Yeah. So I gotta do that. But other than that, I'm getting caught up on TikTok videos, so then I can focus on my long form content. Those I want to take time to edit, and I like the soundboard that TikTok has. There's a specific one, I have to find it. So I want to start adding like cute things to my videos and stuff. And I don't know how they do it, like the big time YouTubers, but that doesn't sound right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to, because I have the car vlogs are more not edited. Like I don't care to edit these at all unless there's like directions or something. Lord have mercy. Oh my god. Get the fuck away from me. Anyway. But yeah, so even though this month like things were a little hectic and not as consistent as I wanted them to be, I still tried to be as consistent as I could be, and things were really good. And I'm looking forward to next month. Because everything's off my plate. I just gotta focus on new content. And that I can do a lot of. Because then I can focus on the new content and then edit it that day and then put it out the next day, so I won't be as behind. Because right now, all new content, I pretty much just upload it right away. I have a few things I have to edit, but that's like maybe 10 videos, and I can get that done in a day, which will probably be done on Sunday. But other than that, by May, like I'm not gonna have anything other than probably my dad's projects to work on as a project. What is going on? I don't even know how this fucking intersection works. I do not want to be over there. I don't know what the hell. There's like a line right here and then a fucking light up there. I don't know where to stop, so I stopped at the line. The light's over here, right here. But I was stopped way back there. I just didn't know where to go. I don't know what that was all about. Whatever. I don't care. People can judge me. Better safe than sorry. Because it looked like it was blocking. Ugh! See this again. What is this? What is this? Ah! I'm struggling with these streetlights today, y'all. And there's a fucking streetlight down there that's not even on. I'm scared. Oh, there it is. There's like one on. It's because this is a street light literally in the middle of the road with the crossing walk with the railroad. And once again, it had like a weird little line and then a line up here. So I'm like, where do I stop? Ugh, I need to read a book about streets. I tell people all the time, I'm really surprised that I freaking passed my driver's test, to be honest. Pretty much I went in there. I've been driving illegally, so then I went in there. I was like, well, pretty much either I pass or fail. If I fail, they'll tell me what I failed, and I'll work on that, and then come back in and retake it. Because I've been driving enough to know, like, instinctually how to drive. You know what I mean? Like, I know the rules and stuff, because I also ride a motorcycle legally. Like, I know most of the street laws. I don't know everything to an exact, like, I don't know the exact yards when you need to turn on your fucking blinker and shit. That was one of the questions in the test, but anyway. This area confuses me. I'm not going to come down this street anymore. Well, I could though. I have been seeing a lot of homeless people, so this would be a good area. I was going to do my Hot Wheels stuff this weekend, but I'm going to do that the first week of every month I take to really focus on content, like focus on a lot of content so I can have backup content on days that I don't post. Don't make content to post. I still post. But not every day can I make content. So like today, I can make content, but this is like long form content, but I mean like short form for TikTok and stuff. So the first week of the month I usually take to like myself, rejuvenate my brains, do a lot of short form content for TikTok and stuff like that. And I think you're supposed to stop this. I don't fucking know. But yeah. And then the rest of the month I focus on streaming every day, doing content, and then doing long form content. Because I need a little bit of a break every month with all the content making. It's not easy. It's not the best to fucking. It's not really like amazing to be making content sometimes because, you know, if you work a normal job, you're not constantly being told like these awful fucking things that people say to you that they're not true. Like if you work customer service, maybe, but even then they have a filter. Online is a whole different world. They have no filter. These keyboard warriors will literally be so freaking mean for no reason. Just today, I had some dude like call me a narcissist and compare me to Donald Trump and Charles Manson or whatever. Isn't he a murderer? And I'm like, all because I have facial expressions. But the video that he made this comment on was a cute video of a dress that I was wearing, and I was just like really feeling myself. So I'm always feeling myself, but I don't make like outfit videos or anything really, because most girls do that, and I only really do social media for, you know, well, I do social media because I like it, but I don't care to fall into like the category of like outfits and stuff like that. I like to talk to people, connect, and stuff like that, like, and help people, you know, with things that like I go through that maybe they can relate to, you know, stuff like that, whatever. I don't really care to go purely off of like aesthetics and stuff like that. I already am aesthetics, so that's a given. So I don't need to really do all this other videos of aesthetics, because I will show my aesthetic when I do my funny videos or talk about things that I like to talk about. So that's, I really just gear my stuff towards stuff I like to do, obviously, but I don't know what I'm saying with that. This car in front of me is real cool though. I like the tire stands. Nonetheless, I'm looking forward to May. I said this would be the last month I had prolonged working on rent, but whoopsies. But I was trying to do TikTok shop stuff, and oops, I forgot my vacuum. But nonetheless, yeah, May will be consistent. I know it will be. Especially with my joints getting better, there's really no reason for it not to be. Oh my god, and I'm so excited. The fact that, like, this morning when I was walking out, it literally was just like it was just one of those moments. I was like, oh my god, I had to stand there and like relish it for a second. Like, oh my god, I actually am like kind of walking out of my home normal for once. And it felt so nice. So nice. I love it. I think I'm going to get in and out later. In and out, and then I gotta do a photo shoot. I was gonna worry about streaming, but I'll be streaming at the laundromat. So I'm not gonna worry about streaming tonight because I really want to do my photo shoot and the video. I just didn't like the way they looked. And plus I was really bloated after my period. What is happening? Not that y'all want to know, but you're gonna know. But yeah, so I'm feeling better today. I feel like we can do it today better. And I feel like I look cuter. What? Oh, something. And then my laundry's gonna be washed, so I'll have fresh sheets. Which I need to buy new sheets. I'm gonna put new sheets on my wish list if anyone wants to get me sheets. I've just had these ones for a while, and I know sheets last a while, but these satin ones don't seem to last too great with the dogs and myself. Cotton ones maybe, but oh my god, people are so dumb today, dude. This dude fucking cuts me off from this side, the right side. Has his left blinker on, doesn't know if he wants to go left, so he's like lunging left, and then he just lunges right and flips on his right blinker and goes back to the right side. Like, what? Full moon energy. It's always crazy. So is crazy. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, In-N-Out sounds nice. Is that the laundry place? City Laundry? There it is. So there's a laundry place. I can't drop off my laundry right now because while it's 12:43 right now. So it's about 1. So about 45 minutes till my doctor's appointment. So we can drive around for a bit. Probably for like another, I don't know, 20-30 minutes. Yeah, if you're on my YouTube right now, expect a lot more YouTube content coming up from here on out. So I'm excited. I like to talk about a little bit of a lot of things. I like to talk about quantum physics and shit and how it applies to life, how it applies to manifesting and magic. And I like to talk about manifesting. Jerusalem Market. Ooh, what do you think they have there? I love going to markets from like other places, other countries. Asian marts, Russian. But, yeah. Hopefully there'll be more money coming in, so I'll be able to cook some good meals and then hopefully be able to go to places and do some food vlogs. Okay. These people are staring at me. This is a good song. I love Disturbed. Gives me such a good nostalgia feel. After you smoke a bowl, like 10-20 minutes later when your throat cinch, that throat cinch feeling starts, I hate that it happens like so long afterwards. I don't know why that happens. If you know what happens, tell me in the comments. But I don't know why that happens. Choco Loco, that sounds fun. Looks like an ice cream place. Maybe I'll have to get myself some ice cream. I don't really feel an ice cream, but I'd be willing to try it. I'll be willing so excited. Oh my god, literally, it's gonna have to be such a private moment for me. When I start walking again, to be able to walk around at the botanical garden, like that is literally one of my favorite places to go. I love being surrounded by all the wild native plants, because that's really what it is. It's just like a outdoor museum of like all the native plants in Arizona. And it's so beautiful. They always have like local artists that they partner with that have their artist stuff all around where these plants are, and it's so fun. I love it. I haven't been there for years because my walking hasn't been good. That and the art museum. I went to the art museum a couple years ago for my birthday, but I was only able to barely walk around the first floor, and then I had to leave because my joints were just too bad. And I was alone, so it's not like I had a wheelchair or anybody pushing me or anything like that. So if I had a wheelchair and had someone with me, then maybe I would have been able to visit the whole thing, but I'm determined to go back and just see the whole thing. I love taking my time and just staring at stuff. I love it. I don't like going with people because I feel rushed always. Unless the person is like really actively showing excitement, like you don't have to be doing cartwheels and shit, but like really wanting, like really intrigued by the art like I am. I don't really want to go because they just kind of like look at it and they're like, yeah. But there's some pieces that are really freaking awesome, and I want to stare at them. I want to inspect them. And that dude was on a bike and he had like little horn helmets. Not on a motorcycle, he was on a bicycle. He was just like bopping around to his music. Let's see if people enjoy their day. But motorcyclists here are such assholes. Like I really try not to be that motorcyclist, honestly. Because usually when I go places, I'm not in a rush. I don't need to be going fast. I don't care. But damn, are they fucking aggressive here? They're mean. Not all of them, obviously, but yeah. And if you're in a car, which sucks. I need to get a sticker that says that I have a motorcycle so they're not mean to me. Someone told me to try Subway's new chocolate chip cookie. Because I love chocolate chip cookies. I'm a slut for chocolate chip cookies. I accidentally made my friend Curtis cookies and they taste like ass. I'm so sad about that. I don't have any measuring spoons, so the amount of baking soda, I knew it was too much and it fucked it up because it made the texture all weird. And it made it like scony, but yeah, it reminds me a lot of scones. I don't even know if there's baking soda in scones, but nonetheless. Did not like it and I felt so bad because that was his birthday gift. So now I gotta remake him cookies. But I was talking about that. One of my people were like, have you tried Subway's new footlong cookie? I was like, no. I've seen it. I was like, I'll be willing to try it. That and the churro. But I love churros. I'm a slut for churros. Gonna be able to ride my motorcycle soon. Pretty much bedridden for the last 2 years. I tried to be up as much as I could, but oh my on my social media, and that will bring in the income, like I said, because before I didn't have like merch going, I didn't have a subscription site for myself going, none of that. So, and now I have, like, I get paid through Instagram and stuff for my videos, and I do TikTok shop. So now getting those things slightly like planted, I can just focus on social media, which covers all of that at once technically, and that'll just bring in hopefully the financial stability. And I just talk about this because I really preach to my friends and anyone to start your social media stuff. It doesn't work for everyone, but if you want to work for yourself, for me, the reason why I started is because I felt like I can work hard, but places don't care about that usually, and they'll pay you just the same if you work hard or not. And so I'd rather work hard. I like working hard, then I can make more money. So then I decided to do this, and I've slowly been finding my footing, and I think this is my year. So, but I'm very open about the process. Like, I'm not wealthy, rich, or anything. People think like I live a lavish lifestyle. I don't know what it looks like from the outside, but like when I buy things, I buy nice things. Like I finance them, or I wait to be able to buy them. And I don't really do much other than, like, I enjoy shopping, so that's like a hobby. So if there's like something I've had my eye on for a few months, working towards that is fun. That's like a goal towards me, very goal oriented. So, and then accomplishing that goal, it's even more dopamine satisfactory hitting for my ADHD, because I get the item and I've worked hard for this, so it's like satisfactory accomplishment wise. So I kind of have like leaned into my ADHD, and it's kind of allowed me to do things a little bit differently, but it's worked for me. And that's why I try to teach the way to other people, whatever it looks to you, you know. My way isn't going to be the same way for every ADHD person, but leaning into your ADHD will give you something much easier for you to handle, and going against it is much more difficult for me anyway, and I just couldn't do it. So I've really just kind of geared my life around doing things that I'm not going to do this fucking construction. I don't even have to be over here. I don't know why I am. But I used to live down here. Oh shit. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. I think this will be the last month that I'll have to really worry about rent. I hope. I just want to be able to just have rent in my account. You know what I mean? Like how normal people, when they have 9 to 5s, they'll have that in there. Like when I work for rent, like today, so like now I'm like, okay, I have to work for rent, so every set that I sell, everything like that, it goes towards my rent. You know what I mean? And I guess it looks different because you're not doing that kind of work for other people, really, unless you're doing sales, you know? So for me, it is technically just sales. So tomorrow I think I'll do another car vlog too, because I have to go get some married iguanas and something else, I forget. There's something else I had to do. Oh, I have to go get my x-rays done. I was supposed to do them today, but with my laundry and the doctor, I'm going to be behind. I have to do my photo shoot tonight. I have to. And it needs to be at night, because it's going to be like a midnight snack kind of photo shoot. Like really cutesy, like me in the fridge at midnight looking for a snack kind of thing. But I am the snack. Got it. Anyway, yeah, so as you can imagine, I have to wait for it to be dark. And every time I've done this, I look tired, and I'm really not wanting to do it. So last time I did it, I was really like half-assing it, and I just was not happy with it. I'm going to keep it, but I'm not going to sell it this time around. I'm going to sell it maybe later, but right now I want to do something that I feel better about putting out. So, and hopefully that'll bring in the money that I need anyway. Have to cut myself off on these drinks, I think I'm drinking too much honey. Not sure, but I think I am. also because I can tell it's affecting my body. So even natural sugars have to be in moderation. So I think like I put it in my smoothies every day. So like 1 to 2 of these a day, and then my smoothie should be fine. Maybe just one, we'll see. Could also be because I'm on prednisone. Good thing somebody else knows. Whatever. All I know is I'm gonna get better. And things are gonna get better. They are better. They are getting better. Right? I love it. I prayed for this so hard. Prayed, manifested, whatever you want to call it. I wanted it so bad, and I'm just so grateful that we're so close to finally getting here. I'm excited. It's nice because I don't want to focus on making food for people when I'm stressed out. I really like making food for the homeless because I love making food for people, and I want to put that love into the food, and hopefully that energy will somehow make them feel better. Maybe it's loony, maybe it's not, but that's how I think anyway. So my lease, but I need to figure some shit out. But I don't mind re-signing my lease. They lowered my lease, so I'm happy to re-sign it. I just want it to include yard work for free. I don't want to have to deal with that. Because my last place, they did, which is weird because I got transferred to this company. I didn't want to be, but the company I was with transferred me to this one, and they're like, oh, your lease is going to stay the same. But now I'm paying for yard work, when before I didn't have to pay for yard work. So I'm trying to get the other people to show me proof that they paid for yard work, that I didn't have to. Because I only started getting HOA violations at this company only once I got transferred. My dog Beef, I bought him from a guy over there, and I remember when I got him, they texted me asking me for him back. They're like, hey, I know this is kind of weird, but like, can we have him back? Like, we'll give you the money back, blah blah. Like, and I was like, no, sorry. Like, I bought Beef for Shredder. Shredder needed a friend. And I'm really glad I did. But that's really why I bought him. And Shredder wasn't too pleased to have a puppy at first, but I knew he'd grown up. But Beef was such a perfect fit for, he loved Odin. He was a perfect fit. I knew he was. So I was like, no, sorry. I almost wonder if like someone offered him more money and that's why. Because then I got in contact with that guy from a friend. And I talked to that friend recent kind of, and I was like, hey, I hope you're doing well, blah blah. And I don't know how we got in the conversation about the guy who sold me the dog, because that was like his cousin or something. And he's like, oh yeah, don't worry about him, he's an asshole anyway. And I'm like, okay. So maybe like, because the way he said it, he was like, yeah, we miss him and we just really love him, blah blah. I was like, yeah, but if that's the case, why would you put him up for sale? You know? But either way, I was like, no, sorry. I just wonder if there was a different reason for him actually wanting him back. I don't know. Fix my lash. Target that's been there since I was a kid. Amazing. I love it. Some little sense of normalcy in that to me. Obviously just had Odin's teeth done, and they're quoting me about, how much were they quoting me? Oh, $500 for Spudgy's dental cleaning. And they say that there might be extractions. I don't want extractions. So I'm wondering if they'll be a good option. She doesn't have any bad teeth, it's just that she's got like calcium buildup or something like that, tartar buildup, and they say sometimes they fall out on their own. But I'm like, what does that even mean? How rough are you guys being with their teeth? Like, damn. I don't know what that means though. So, chompies! Love chompies. motorcycle. Music just feels different when I ride my motorcycle. Why are we not moving? doctors is I don't know where they're at actually. So I know the region. So from here, I bid you guys adieu. I love y'all. Take care of yourself. Eat, hydrate. Call yourself beautiful. I believe it. You are. Thanks for watching my video. And yeah, I'll be having more videos up, so